Salvage record 35 here today. This is my Telecaster Celebration Thinline. It's a lot of fun for playing some spaghetti so far. All of my EQ is sitting at about 2 o'clock, low, mid, and high. You've got the 3 knobs in the middle there. It's excelling well with blues. My level isn't even up at noon yet. My gain is probably sitting right at about 10. Let's turn the gain down a little bit and let's just go loud with this. My front pickup right now, believe it or not. Let's treble it. Got a little bit of chainsaw if you want the treble like that, but for me, I like to kill the high, skip that mid quite a bit, get your low up. Throw a little bit of reverb on there, and like a yellow Ledbetter type tone is just about the guitar end tone for me. No issue playing with a band with this one, as long as your drummer's not just walloping on it. Let's go down. We're going to put the level at about 9 o'clock on the dial. We're going to go gain up. Yeah, that's a nice round. just a little bit of hum, but kill that. It is just my 60 cycle hum coming on my single coils here. This is a fun amp. I'm not going to try to get any copyright violation tonight, but... You'd have to ask Max what train wreck preamp he modeled this after. Just what I remember from him, they do... the gain stages cascade into each other. Like a hot-rodded Marshall train wreck head. Great sustain on this amp. I'm going to turn the level down even farther. Throw the gain up all the way. Single coils. If you put a humbucker in front of this, it gets wild. In a house, maybe an apartment setting. It's not overwhelming loud right now. That's what Max was going for with this build, was to be able to get some good, useful overdrive. This amplifier wants to yell. Gain is all the way up. Let's put that level up. This is just a cell phone video. I get it, guys, but that is it Still pretty quiet, even if you get up on it. Huh, man. Once again, this is just a cell phone video. I get it. If you'd really like me to go into this, I've got a buddy with a studio that I can get this into. Once again, it's just 60 cycle hum. You put a set of quiet humbuckers on there. You don't have any noise out of this thing. Quick rundown, if I didn't go through it enough already. This is a Hammond AO35 amp section that used to drive a reverb section in a Hammond spinet organ. You can maybe see a couple on their side back there. We won't get into that. I promise they didn't work. I've taken this amp section to my tech, Max. He has rewired everything in there using the original Hammond transformers. The output and the power transformer are still the originals. He's rewired this. This is a favorite chassis for conversion. I believe was it the Black Cat amps or the Dr. Z originally was created out of these AO35 amps. They're getting a little more scarce nowadays. This is only the second one that I've put together with Max's help. The walnut on the front here, this is an old piano bench. That's why you can see the two-tone around the control cutout there. Let's turn that gain down. The walnut is still from a Des Moines business renovation that my brother helped on. He took all that out of the dumpster and brought it to me. The main cherry wood in the middle, or excuse me, it's not cherry wood, it is Western curly red maple. That came from a table from Goodwill, and all of the hard rock white maple that I use is from the foot pedals for Hammond organs. I still have quite a bit of that hanging out in the shop too. The handle is from an old portable record player, Traveler. It's actually sitting behind me in the junk pile. I'm out in my garage right now, if you haven't noticed. Pretty much the furniture legs, the handles on the speaker cabinet, and the Ruby Alnico speaker in the back of here are the only new. Of course, any of the capacitors that Max used, resistors, all of his electronic stuff are new in there. Also, the JJ power tubes, the EL84s, you can see right there, are new as well. It's just less of a risk to put brand new power tubes in. It is a Mullard IEC Blackburn tube right there in the phase inverter, and in the P1, the preamp stage, it is another pristine Mullard. I figured this is a British flavored amplifier, might as well put some real British tubes in the preamp section. Oh, for controls, I told you already, it's got level, it's got gain, and it's got a 3-band EQ with low, mid, high. Honestly, that's about all I need. And this, you'll see this toggle, it's 3-way in most everything that me and Max put out. It's just, we call it the grit switch. I believe it is in the middle. You're not affecting the circuit at all. Down, you've got a bass boost. Up, you've got a treble boost, which actually, depending on your pickups, it can give you like that high-low kind of switching between your input-output. It's very nifty to have on there. It's a lot of fun to just figure out what you can do with one guitar and this amplifier. There's so much more I could try to play on this, but unfortunately my guitar skills are kind of limited. You guys have probably heard my same 5 riffs over and over and over again now, just to try to show what these are all about. This is, without a doubt, my personal favorites are the AO43s, the 43 reverb that we put together, just because I like the onboard tube spring reverb on those. Those are my favorite hands down, but man, once you hit a power chord with that gain going, it is magic. A real guitar player is gonna find this amp and it's gonna be their everything. I can promise you that. And it's still up for grabs. I've got a couple of people interested, to say the least, and that's why I'm doing this video for you guys. Sorry that it's on my cell phone once again, but it's a good one. Anyway, let me know if you want to see anything else with this. Thanks, guys.